Hey, what up anyone who's watching? This is View with Ice, the channel for anime and TV show related content. And in this video, I will be recommending you a few anime with some of the best visuals that you can find. I will of course not be recommending shows like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan or My Hero because they are very popular anime and everyone has watched it at this point, so I don't really see any point in recommending them. Okay, so now with that out the way, let's go take a look at 5 anime that features some of the best visuals that you can find. Since this list is in no order, I'm just gonna start off with one of my favorite anime of 2021, Skate Infinite. And as the name suggests, this is an anime about skating. The show follows Reki and Langa, the new transfer student that Reki befriends. Reki is a hardcore skater who competes in late night, no holds barred skate competitions they call S. He takes Langa to one of these skate events one night and Langa also gets pulled into the world of underground skating. What I love about this show despite the animation is the friendship, the comedy, and of course the combinations of characters and personalities. And I'm also happy to say that there is a second season of this great show coming soon. Next up we have Vivi Fluorite Ice Song, a story about an AI called Diva. After years of experimentation, humans came to the conclusion that AI could only be fully functional if they only have a single function. Our protagonist here, Diva, was created with a mission to make people happy by singing. This however would not be her only mission because her path is severely altered when an AI from 100 years in the future comes in contact with her. His purpose for this team up with Diva is to prevent the eradication of humans in the future. This anime is kind of like the Terminator, but for singing and surprisingly incredible fight scenes. The animation here is an on and off situation because sometimes it will come across as a little average, but when it comes to the action scenes and things of that nature, the animation quality steps the game up in a big way, as you can see right here. Next up we have an anime that I feel is slightly underappreciated, and that anime is Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. I would describe this as Snowpiercer meets The Walking Dead, but it's an anime so it's of course a little bit more extra and over the top. This is in all essence just a post-apocalyptic zombie story told a little differently, a story about humans just fighting for survival against the undead. Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress is a solid package. It has a decent story, okay characters, great fight scenes, and of course great animation to be accompanied with that. I wouldn't call this show mind-blowing by any means, but as I said, it definitely falls into the category of underappreciated or underrated. I think we can all agree that CGI type anime isn't really something that the anime community really embraces. I definitely fall in with that group of people, but I also feel that there are some decent CGI type anime out there, and the next anime is of course one of them. I watched this anime about 7 years ago and I can of course remember almost nothing about it with my terrible memory, but it left a lasting impression. God Eater takes place in the year 2071 in a post-apocalyptic nation called the New Asian Union. An organization by the name of Fenrir resides here and their goal is to protect humanity against monsters known as Aragami. They use special weapons against these monsters called God Arcs, which are weapons made of biological materials called oracle cells. These weapons are used by the soldiers who fight against the Aragami and they are called God Eaters. I think I'm gonna finish our list off today with an anime known as K or K Project. Every time that I think about an anime with great visuals, this is one of the shows that always come to mind. This was the first anime that I watched that had such great animation. The show, however, never really hooked me. Till this very day, I cannot tell you what this show was about, but the clean, crisp animation just wowed me so much that I can never forget about it. K or K Project may not be an anime for me, but if you ever want to watch a show with incredible animation, you cannot go wrong with this one right here.